Hey baby girls, what's up? How's everybody doing? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo están? I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to be working with another fall design. So let's begin with the products we're going to be using. So we're going to be using Wind Me Down. This is going to be one of the fall acrylics. We're also going to be using Biscotti. This is a beautiful nude. Of course, our crystal clear acrylic inside of our little pink dapping dish. Our number 14 Kolinsky brush. The 14 Kolinsky brush is not available, but the 12 and the other crystal handles are. The 12 and the 14, I think those two are still available. We're also going to be using Snow Bomb. And we're going to go ahead and prep our nails here. You guys know that every single time I like to apply a crystal clear coat or a coat of crystal clear acrylic on top of my nails, just so that the application looks a little more natural. That's just me, you guys. It's just my personal preference. You don't have to do this if you're doing the pop-off method, okay? So yeah, I'm also gonna be using my 3XL coffin tips. I decided to use my coffin tips on today's video. I don't know, you guys, I was just feeling coffin, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and add just a thin layer of that crystal clear acrylic all throughout the nails. And of course, we're gonna be moving along with the actual application. So this is what the thumb looks like. You guys know I always like to do the thumb outside or off camera, just so that I can actually see if I'm liking how it's turning out, if I'm gonna like the colors. You know, it's just kind of like a trial and error for me, and if I do like it, I continue. Lately I had been leaving it on camera, but then I don't know, you guys, the thumb, I'm like, you know what, this time is gonna take way too long since I am doing 3D. So I decided just to do it off camera and see how I felt with it. You know what I mean? If I felt comfortable with it, if I liked it. So yeah, I left it off camera. But anyway, we're gonna continue with the rest of our nails. Everything is in real time, the acrylic application. After that, everything is gonna be sped up, okay? But right here, you guys see me doing a little Frenchie. So on the Frenchie, like I mentioned, we are gonna be using Biscotti. This is a beautiful nude, as you guys can see. It's kind of like a mauvey nudie. It's so beautiful, you guys. It kind of resembles rosewood nude. If you guys have that one, it's that one. It will never be back in stock, you guys. My supplier was literally never able to do it exactly like how she had sent it, so I decided to just not put it back on the website. But this one kind of resembles it. It kind of looks like it, but it's not, you guys. It's so beautiful though. It's so gorgeous. So as you guys can see here, this is the way I do my why was I gonna say, I'm sorry, 3D. This is the way I do my Frenchies. Frenchies is kind of like, you have to practice. If you guys don't practice your Frenchies, I don't think you'll ever get it down, because Frenchies are a little hard, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the things that I struggle with today, right now, as I'm speaking, because I don't practice them as much. Like I do them, but not as much, you know what I mean? For example, here I'm like, you know what, I'm only gonna be doing one Frenchie, because I was not about to be doing 2, 3, 4 Frenchies, you know what I mean? So I only did one, and maybe I should have done more. Well, I did 2 actually, the thumb and the middle nail. But maybe, you know, I should practice them more, do them more often, so that I can have more practice. But I don't, you guys. I don't, because that's what I struggle with a lot. And as I've mentioned to you guys a lot of times, 3D and Frenchies are not my strong suit. They're just not, you guys. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying my hardest, even with 3D. That's why you've been seeing me lately with 3D, because I really want to get it down. I really want to practice on that. So whatever you guys are lacking on, for example, 3D, Frenchies, ombre, the shaping on your nails, whatever it is, go ahead and practice that very often, you guys. Go ahead and practice on that, Even if it takes you just say I'm gonna practice 15 minutes a day on that particular thing. I'm gonna watch my favorite Hulu series, my favorite Netflix series, or whatever, a novela, whatever it is that you're watching. Sit down, watch that, and practice on that, you guys. I promise you, by time it'll start to get a little bit better. I promise. And so, okay, moving on. The Frenchie, you guys saw me that I was like, it kind of went sideways, you guys, but I fixed it. I went ahead and fixed it off camera with my file, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. So now we're gonna be doing like the quilted. Wait, yeah, I think it's called quilted. The quilted effect, or the quilted nail. So pretty much what you want to do is work fast, okay? Thank God that my acrylics are medium to fast setting. They're not slow setting, but they're medium kind of. So I think it's perfect for this. I was trying to hurry so much, you guys. I was like, I have to hurry. Because we have to do an ombre. So I went ahead and placed the Wine Me Down color, which is a beautiful deep red, as you guys can see here. It's so beautiful. I don't know why, you guys, but I love reds on myself. Like, I could rock reds on my nails. I don't care, you guys. I really don't care. I love red, and I know that there's a lot of girls that don't like red. Why? I don't know. Like, it's so beautiful. Personally, I love red on nails. So this one's more like a deep red burgundy color, I guess, something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do the little ombre. I went ahead and finished the red application, and now we're gonna be moving on to the nude. You want to make sure that everything is nice and smooth, okay, and it's not lumpy. Make sure you wipe your sidewalls. Make sure that the surface of the nail is very smooth, because we're not going to be filing. This nail is not going to be filed, you guys, so you want to make it as perfect as you can, and make sure that there's no lumps and bumps and anything like that. You want to make sure that that application is hands down one of the best you've ever done, okay? So now we're gonna be moving on to the nude, and of course we're gonna start by just ombreing that nude. Like I mentioned, you want to make sure everything is good. You want to make sure that that ombre is looking good. There's no bumps, there's no nothing. Wipe those sidewalls so that you maintain the shape of the nail, whatever shape it is that you're working with. Coffin, square, stiletto, I don't care, whatever it is. Make sure you wipe those sidewalls with your brush every single time, you guys. Keep on wiping those sidewalls. That's gonna make a big difference when it comes to shaping, and I promise you, your shaping time will be cut in half, because you're not gonna be shaping that nail so much, you know what I mean? Unless you want it extra crisp. But yeah, you guys, you guys see me here just kind of ombreing those two colors together, and we're gonna be doing the quilted effect. So yeah, it kind of has to be perfect, the ombre. It kind of has to be like seamless, but the quilted effect is kind of gonna cover that. So, you know, yeah, it's important, but then it's not, if that makes sense. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my little knife. These little knives, I do get them on a pack on Amazon, and it comes with like 20 freaking little knives, you guys. I'm always losing them. I really don't even know where they're at. I had like a 20 pack, and now I'm down to like a 5 pack, because I really don't know where I left the rest. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip it on my monomer. If you guys dip it onto your crystal clear acrylic, it's not gonna work. It just, I don't know, you guys. Somebody told me this trick here like a long time ago. I think it was like a year ago when somebody told me this, to not dip it into my crystal clear acrylic, dip it into your monomer. Ever since then, I've been doing that little trick, and thank you so much, whoever it was. Thank you, because that changed the game. Like, it really did. You guys can see here how the lines are a little more crisp. If I had been dipping it into my crystal clear acrylic, it kind of looks weird, you guys. It start to become like mushy or something. It's so weird. So if you dip it into your monomer, it's totally different. It's, you guys can see here like the difference on the lines. So yeah, you guys, like I mentioned, that nail, we're just gonna leave it alone. We're not gonna do anything to it. Whenever I come and file, I'm only gonna be filing the sidewalls and the tip of the nail. So yeah, don't do anything else to it. So now we're gonna be moving on to the rest of the nails, and right here we're gonna be working with a lot of foil. And when I mean a lot, we're gonna be working with a lot of foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and be adding a whole bunch of chunks of gold leaf. Now let me just mention, I was working with really thin crystal clear acrylic layers to adhere you know, the whole foil situation here, but I think I messed up completely on that. Maybe I should have added either a foil gel glue or, you know, something other than, or a base coat, but something other than crystal clear acrylic, because at the end of the design, I noticed that since I was adding a whole bunch of layers here and there, layers of acrylic, more layers of acrylic to adhere that foil and made sure that that was secured, and it wasn't gonna move whenever I came in and did my, you know, my whole 3D. I noticed that the crystal clear acrylic kind of crystallized on me, and it had like a whole bunch of bubbles here and there. It wasn't looking fully on crystal clear, even though my monomer was kind of, it wasn't 100% clean, but it was somewhat clean, you know what I mean? And whenever I came to cap everything, it was 100% clean, you guys. So I really don't know what was going on. Also, another factor was that I had a freaking fan in front of me because it was super hot this day. It was really, really hot, and you know, it was really hot, you guys. So I needed a fan right in front of me, and maybe it was drying the acrylic faster than usual. I really don't know what it was, you guys, but the nails look kind of crystallized, and that's what I noticed. So next time that I work like with things like these to encapsulate, I don't think I'm gonna be adhering these with crystal clear acrylic. I think I'm gonna be using either a base coat or a foil gel glue, because no girl, like I'm not having that. They weren't looking cute. Like, yeah, the nails looked beautiful at the end, but if you really zoom in, you're gonna be able to see like some crystallization, I think that's what it's called, here and there. But other than that, you know, yeah, the nails looked beautiful, you guys. The end result was beautiful, but I wanted them to look more like jelly, like, you know what I mean, for them to look super, super crystal clear. And my crystal clear acrylic, you guys, I just want to mention really quick, I have worked with it from like since my supplier's been sending it to me, which was like in February, March, somewhere around there. And honestly, you guys, I had never had issues with it, like never. My nails always look crystal clear acrylic. I've worked with it during the summer, you know, encapsulating a whole bunch of stuff, and it looks super crystal clear, no bubbles, no nothing. It's amazing, like it's amazing. I just think that it was that I was adding so many layers of it. The fan was like, as soon as I would place that crystal clear acrylic down on the nail, it would like dry it up and it would just crystallize it, you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense on that, you guys. So yeah, it was not my crystal clear acrylic. I am like 100% sure of that. I think it was just the way I was working with it. But anyway, yeah, I went ahead and did that. And then after that, you guys see here that, yeah, my Frenchie looks bomb AF. It's not crooked or anything because it was looking a little sideways. Bombastic side eye. But yeah, you guys, now I'm gonna be working with a rose. So we're gonna be doing I think I did 4 roses if I'm not mistaken, plus the ones on the thumb. So we're gonna be doing this first rose. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip my crystal, well actually my 3D brush, I'm gonna be dipping it onto the white and then the red, and then sometimes, you guys, I would dip it into the red and then the white, just for a little more, like, totally different dimension, if that makes sense. Okay, so it all depends. So if you want to work with two-tone flowers, you can even work with 4, 3, 4, 5 tones. It doesn't matter, you guys. You kind of just pick up your monomer, pick up your first bead, second bead, third bead, or how many colors you're working with, and just place it down the nail, and that's it. But if you are working with more colors, your acrylic will of course start to dry up on you super quick, because it's more colors and you know you're taking longer. So you know, the minute that you put it on the nail, you're gonna have to start working super fast with it, because then it's gonna dry up on you really quick. So just a heads up. And I don't like to work with more than like 3 colors, you guys. I prefer working with like 1, 2, or 3 max colors. So in this case I am working with just the red and the white. By the way, I have everything on the website. We have new files, we have buffers, we have a lot of things, you guys. We have our whites. Again, Snow Bomb is from my website, and some baby girl here somewhere gave me this name. Please let me know who it was. Let me know who it was, because I really want to know. They gave me that idea to naming my white acrylic Snow Bomb. I actually loved it when she mentioned this. I'm like, girl, oh my god, that is such an amazing idea. And as soon as I got the whites, I'm like, yeah, this is literally Snow Bomb. So I went ahead and named it like that. So if that was you, please let me know down in the comment section, because I really need to know who it was. I want to give you credit for that, girl. And so yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to this process, because really I'm terrible at explaining what I'm doing. So just kind of sit back, relax, drink your cafecito or your pan dulce, whatever it is that you're doing, girl, and just watch this part. I'll be back. By the way, before I leave, if you guys see me just kind of stopping here and there like I did a couple of seconds ago, I'm kind of letting the acrylic set. Okay, I'm kind of letting it kind of turn matte a little bit on me, so that I'm able to mold it. I'm not just like lagging or anything like that, or loading. No, you guys, I'm letting the acrylic kind of settle, and that's gonna let me mold it to the, you know, to the right petal, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, baby girl, so now after we have completed all of our 3D, I only left the middle nail because of course it takes long, and this video is already freaking long, so I didn't want to make it longer. From here on, everything is gonna be sped up, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and cap everything. For capping, we're gonna be using a ton of crystal clear acrylic, you guys, because we do have 3D and the nails are gonna be looking wonky. Don't stop, you guys. Do not stop. Keep on capping until you make sure that those nails are nice and secured, that you're not gonna file away your 3D, and that the structure of the nail is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and cap everything. Again, we are using our crystal clear acrylic from a website, and the monomer that I do use is one that my supplier sent me. I'm still trying it and I'm loving it, to be honest. Like, I love it. I love the smell to it. I love everything to it. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have it on the website. I don't know, you guys, on the near future. Hopefully I will, but not anytime soon, okay? Not anytime soon. I think there's a process to ship out monomer. You have to be very, very careful when you ship out monomer. You just don't want to throw it in the box and send it out. I really need to talk to my local USPS and FedEx and, you know, UPS to see how I could do that, because those are chemicals, you guys, and they're very dangerous chemicals, and I believe it's flammable, so we don't want to be shipping out product just like that, you know what I mean? So I need to take the proper precautions before I even just throw it in the box and send it to you. So yeah, I am using my, well, I guess my monomer, if that makes sense. It's not mine yet, but it's mine because I'm using it. But yeah, and of course we're using our number 14 Kolinsky brush to cap everything. So yeah, baby girls, after that we're gonna be moving on to filing, and yeah. So this is what the nails look like after being capped. Again, we're not going to be doing anything to the pinky. I didn't even cap it, okay? I'm not doing nothing else to the pinky. We're only going to file the sidewalls and the tip of the nail or the free edge, and that's it. Like, that's literally it. So we're going to go ahead and start using our 8080 nail grid files. Again, these are from my website. So excited because we have files, you guys. We have buffers. We have mandrel bits. Oh my god, you guys. And this is all thanks to you guys. Thanks to you. Like, you guys are the ones that it's like making everything happen. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me, and I don't think you'll ever understand that, you guys. You guys think that, oh, Gabby's just saying that, but no, you guys, like, really, you guys have no idea. But anyway, yeah, we're using our 8080 nail grid files to just remove the acrylic that might have run down towards the sidewalls or underneath the skin, and just kind of shaping the nails a little further. So I'm pretty much just gonna shape, file, debulk, everything, that whole shebang, buff, and that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys to it because it's a little long. I think I left all of the nails this time, and I'll be back. Okay, baby girl, so we are completely done with the filing process. So of course we're gonna be moving on to our crystals and just decorating the nail overall. So we're gonna start by adding these little golden caviar beads onto the quilted nail. I am using my Big Bondini glue to adhere these onto the nail. But I would highly suggest you guys use like any type of gel that you might have around, because I don't know, you guys, it's just so much easier. It's a little hard with caviar beads in general, so just make your life much easier, use a gel to adhere them. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply them like right where the two little lines cross, where it makes the little X. That's where I place my little caviar bead. And these caviar beads are from Amazon. I did purchase like a pack of, it's a pack of 3, but it comes in gold, silver, and rose gold. I love them, you guys. I freaking love them. One of my favorite nail artists is Vanessa Nails. I'm always recreating her designs, and she always uses caviar beads, and they look just gorgeous. It kind of gives a whole different accent to the nail, but they look so beautiful, so beautiful, you guys. So I really want to I just want to start incorporating more of that onto my designs, but overall they look beautiful. Anyway, so now we're gonna be adding more crystals on the middle nail. I went ahead and added exactly like the same crystals on the middle nail, on the ring finger, and on my thumb. So I am using these scarlet red, I think that's what they're called, you guys. It's like a deeper red. You guys can see I have like 2 totally different reds there on my box. The ones on the left hand, oh my god, on the left hand on the left hand, I was gonna say left side, but then I ended up saying left sand. It's a Monday, you guys, bear with me, please bear with me. But anyway, the ones on the left hand side are a little deeper than the ones on the right hand side. Okay, so I'm using the deeper ones because of course we did use Wind Me Down, which is a deeper red. So I thought it only made sense for me to use, you know, the deeper red ones, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and add these crystals. I went ahead and added a crystal clear crystal like right in the center, and then of course we're gonna be adding the little caviar beads around it, and it's just gonna give it a whole different dimension. It's gonna look beautiful. So these are from Bluestreak, you guys. These are Serenity crystals. These are high-end crystals. They're so beautiful. If you guys are looking for really beautiful crystals, go to Bluestreak. I do have a coupon code with them. It'll be linked in the description box below. Don't forget to use that while you're checking out, because you will save a little bit of coin. It's not a lot, you guys, but it's a little bit. But I mean, come on, who doesn't like to save a little bit of, you know, coins while checking out? Come on, girl. Let's be real. So yeah, baby girls, I'm gonna go ahead and adhere all these crystals. Again, I am doing the same exact placement of crystals all throughout the nails. Well, not all throughout, but like I mentioned, on the thumb, ring, and middle nail. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and top everything. So we are using our shiny top coat. You guys, you know what I've noticed? I have not been feeling matte lately. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm a matte top coat girl. I just love matte nails. I love how they look matte. Any nail would actually look beautiful matte, and I really don't know. It's been a while since I've used matte. I need to get more into it, and now that fall is coming and we're getting more onto like the whole nail designs of fall, I think I'm going to be doing matte nails because I love matte nails. And lately I haven't been feeling it, you guys. As you guys have noticed, all my designs have been super shiny. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and shiny top coat all these nails. By the way, we do have shiny top coat and matte top coat on the website. Don't forget to check that out as well. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and cure under the lamp for about 60 seconds. And then of course, once it comes out of the lamp, please make sure you add your cuticle oil. You don't want your nails looking all crusty dusty. So we are using our rose cuticle scented oil, which is available on my website as well. And this is what the nails look like. So freaking beautiful, you guys. I love them. I freaking love them. I would seriously rock these on my right hand. I love them, you guys. Personally, I love red. I love burgundies. I love deep tones with when fall is around. I freaking love them, you guys. I think I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So yeah, baby girls, this is the end result. I really hope you guys liked it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I'll be reading you guys down there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending your 45 minutes here with me if you guys watched it all. And I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye-bye.